gorgeous, welcome back to Life and Style. Today's video is going to be a little different than what I normally do. I usually do a plan with me for the upcoming week. This week was, the weekend was a disaster in a good way. So I just did not get a chance to do my plan with me as I normally do it. But I still wanted to, kind of work through this week. So what I'm going to do is kind of a rewind spread, aka plan as I go, because today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday, so I have to plan for tomorrow, but overall we're basically going to be rewinding the spread. And the reason why the weekend was a good disaster is because on Saturday we had my son's 18th birthday party, and it was epic. It turned out to be a huge party. We had a DJ in the house and all that kind of stuff, so cleanup actually spanned 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. I'm sorry, Sunday and Monday. And so I was exhausted, and I was going to try on Monday, and I couldn't do it. So that is the reason why, but I am excited to do this, which is kind of nice in a way, and I could see why people do either memory planning or rewind spreads, because you already know what happened, but you get to just mark it down with what you know, the stickers you're going to use. So I think there's definitely positive aspects of doing planning like that. The kit that I'm going to use today, I have been hoarding for quite some time. It's one of the first kits I ever got when I started shopping at Etsy. I've been shopping at Etsy now for probably 3 months. If that, I've been doing a lot of shopping, so it probably could be 2 months, I'm not sure. But this kit is from the Sticker Addict shop, and it is a Halloween kit. You will recognize the clip art. It's a very popular clip art for this time of season, but it's gorgeous. I love the coloring. Her paper is just a regular matte paper, but it's really nice and soft. I have no complaints. So these are your full boxes. You have 4 habit trackers, a sidebar weekly, these really nice ombre checklist boxes, but instead of hearts or circles, they have cauldrons on the side there for your actual checklist, which I think is awesome. Another sidebar weekly, some quarter boxes, and some quarter boxes down here as well. Then you also get all of your headers, your blank headers here. You get your water or hydration trackers, which is awesome. You get a lot of those. And then you get your flags, your checklist flags, and again, they are cauldrons, not like hearts or anything like that. Then a couple of circle icons at the bottom. A bunch of half boxes for Build Do stickers, 3 box checklist boxes, Hello Weekend banner, some functional icons there, your washi strips, which I love the fact that there are so many blank ones, which is really nice because then you can layer, and then you get some with some of the clip art, some half boxes with the clip art on the sides, some rounded off quarter boxes, more washi strips, flags, and some circles or dots. And then your bottom washi there, which is very, very nice. I love that. Then you have another full box, or almost a full box, kind of like a 3/4 box. And then you have date covers, and then your day number cover. So I am going to use the day covers. I'm not sure about the actual number covers. I've said it before, I really like number covers that are clear, just because the white on this, I don't know that it's going to look too good, but I do want to use these. So we are going to go ahead and start with that. So I have the date covers down and also the bottom washi. I think I am going to use some more number day covers that I have because they are clear, even though they are foiled. So I'm just going to go grab those and I'll be back. So I pulled out this sheet from a pack that I got, I want to say it was Joann's. It's a Heidi Swap, you know, like clear day number covers, and they are in gold foiled. This is basically all that comes in the packet, but there are a lot of sheets of these, which I really do like them, so I know I'm going to be getting more. So I'm just going to put these down. I'm going to speed through this part as well, and then we'll be back. So I've just zoomed you in a bit. These date covers, you can see them well, you know, if you kind of move the page around a bit. You can't really see them too much if you don't. I mean, and they're still visible. It's not like they're not visible, but I know, you know, why they would have put the number covers in the kit on white paper, obviously, because the background is black. But I like the way that looks because the webs against the, like the webs down here are the same ones on the day covers. And so I think the gold goes very well with that. So what we're going to do is we are going to start, let me just quickly check with these headers and stuff. Okay, so what I want to do is actually start with headers across the top. Let me see. No, actually, we're going to stagger. Last week, I was going to stagger my full boxes, and I was yakking so much that I completely forgot to do that. So we are going to stagger today. Let's see. So I'm just trying to think of what I want in the sidebar. Let's see. I think I'm going to grab the one with the cobwebs just because we have that. Zoom you in just a bit more. I know you'll miss some of the pages, but it's, you know, or some of the page, but as long as you can see what I'm actually working on, then that's okay. I'm going to grab that just because we have the cobwebs on the date covers and the washi. Okay, so I love this clip art so much. So I'm just going to start with her because she is awesome. And we're going to move on to blue. Yeah, so this, like I said, this week was just so busy overall, but again, I really wanted to plan out this week because I really wanted to use this kit. So I decided that I was going to do kind of a rewind spread. And I've seen people do it, and like I said, sometimes I think it's really good because you know what stickers you're going to need because you already know, you know, what you've done throughout the week, so it's easy to choose stickers to do that. Okay, so we're going to go in the middle here. What do we want to do? Back to purple. But the party was wonderful. My son had a great time. He wouldn't necessarily stand still enough to dance, like he was really running around the house. And I've said this before, he has autism, so he doesn't stay still. But he loves to dance, he loves music, and he was happier than a pig in poop. And everybody, you know, noticed, like, you know, he was really happy. I had bought him like a birthday crown, and he kept that on the whole time, and was just really energized. You could tell that even though he kind of didn't stand still necessarily enough to dance, he was really energized and full of, you know, like life, and he was happy. So, which, that's all I needed, you know. We had a couple of people, actually like 6 people cancel at literally like the last minute. My sister's like, what the hell is going on? I mean, everybody had, you know, their, and I'm not going to say excuses in a derogatory manner. You know, some people were sick. Some people had done some earlier things that they had. Like, one of my friends ran a marathon, and she's like, I'm in bed, I can't move. I'm like, no, you know, don't worry about it, I understand. And so it wasn't like, oh, I just don't feel like going. You know, everybody had their thing. So I completely understand. But even be that as it may, we had a lot of people here. The music was excellent. We had a taco bar, which was so awesome. I'm just going to zoom you out because I'm going to start putting down headers here. So, so let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to put down the headers. I'm also going to kind of speed through this part just so I'm not here talking for 20 minutes. So let me go ahead and do that. So I have down all of my headers. I normally don't always completely fill the space with headers, but I thought that I'd give it a try today. So of course it's kind of haphazard everywhere, but I think once all of the elements come together, it'll be fine because they are part of the kit, so that's not a big deal. I want to move on to the sidebar and concentrate on that. What I want to do is bring in this black and hollow washi that I just purchased from Simply Gilded. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I thought that it would be appropriate for the kit that I am using today. So I just want to use a couple of strips of this on the side here just to kind of use as a divider in a way, and just to kind of add that. Where are we? Just want to use these tweezers to measure this correctly. And it's pretty opaque, so I don't have to white anything out, because you're not going to be able to see the lines, you know, underneath this specific washi. So I'm just grabbing my ruler and my slice tool to make sure that we have it even, or as even as I could get it. So we're almost upon Halloween, another week, I believe, after this week. And we're not doing anything. We don't normally go trick-or-treating. My son doesn't care. He doesn't eat chocolate or anything. And I'm always the one who ends up eating it. So I said, you know what? There's no reason for us to go trick-or-treating. We stopped going trick-or-treating a very long time ago because of that. He just would like eat the, how do you call it? The like lollipops and stuff. And then mom was stuck eating all of the chocolate. I mean, I didn't, you know, have an issue with that, but my butt did. So I was like, okay, look, no more. And so, I don't know how this is going down. Not too bad. So there's the dinners there. And then let's see what else I want to do. I know I want, actually, let's do some more washi. And we usually give out candy, which I love. The house that we live in now, where we used to live, nobody, literally nobody came over. I would just shut the light off. I would stay inside, you know, just watch TV or whatever. Because literally we got no kids at all. I didn't even bother buying candy. In the off chance that we would, we just never got them. But where we live at now, we don't get a ton, but we get enough, which is so fun, because I've never actually given out candy. Like I said, I've always been trick-or-treating and that sort of thing. So it's exciting for me to be that person that gives out candy, you know. But this year, actually, it's going to be a little different because as it stands now, I am planning on getting a tattoo. Another one, yes. Because there is a shop that my sister goes to that is having a sale. Anything within a 2x2 square or whatever is going to be only 31 bucks. So I was like, yes, I'm all about that. So let's just see what else I want to put down here. It's going to have to be something smaller. I'm not going to be able to put along, because I want to put a, actually, you know what? I'm not sure, because I'm not necessarily planning for the week. I've already done the week, so it's not really something that I'm going to be planning for. All right, so let's do this then. I think we're just going to take a more decorative approach to that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a habit tracker because I was very good this week with my, with just having my, my shakes for breakfast. So I'm using the habit tracker here because of having a really good week with doing just my shakes for breakfast. And let's see, do I want to do that? I think I want to do the washi. So let's put this aside. We'll do one more strip of washi. And I did really good. I've been, you know, I've had bariatric surgery. I think I've talked about it before, or at least mentioned it in some of my videos. And I try my very best to do somewhat of a liquid diet. Not the whole day, of course, but in the mornings, so that I'm not like having donuts or something like that. And just helps me for any days that I can't exercise. I feel, for me anyway, personally, to just keep my weight at a good, manageable level is to make sure that I'm doing at least 1 or 2 of those shakes a day. Plus, I need the protein anyway, and they want you to do that. Let me see if this is going to fit. I think it's going to fit. And so my plan is usually to have one for breakfast and then one when I get home from work, because I do work part-time. Let's see. I don't think that's going to fit this time around. If I would have put that a little higher, it would have, but I'm not going to move all of this stuff. So actually, I don't care that we go a little bit above it. That's okay. I'll go down to the line of the page, and we'll use that as our guide. And that'll be that. So yeah, I've just been trying to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do. And like I said, I need the protein anyway. I need at least 60 to 90, I think, grams is it, per day for my body, because I'm not taking in all of the nutrients or processing all of the nutrients like I was before the surgery. So I really like the way that looks. That purple, that hollow, and black look beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and start marking stuff down. So actually, you know what? I'm going to keep this folded over, zoom you in just a bit, and we can go ahead and talk through this week because it's going to be pretty quick. So I worked all week except Wednesday. I am going to be marking that down with these awesome little work stickers from the Primrose Corner. Her hand-drawn girl is called Prim, and these are the tiny version. She has tiny and then just regular. So these are awesome if you have like a B6 or a really small planner to fit them on there. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that with Miss Prim here. So I'm just going to use the headers that we have to mark that because they're already there. And actually I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to layer her just kind of on that header and then on the paper, and then I can just write that in. I'm going to do the same for up here. Actually, yeah, no, we'll leave her down. That's fine. And we'll do the same for Thursday. Actually, Thursday I didn't go to work. I wasn't feeling too good, so I didn't go to work. So we'll mark her just for Friday. And we're going to go back to Wednesday because, like I said, I did have the day off and I had an appointment. So let me just see if I got day off stickers here. I may not have pulled them, which is fine. It's no big deal. Let's see. Okay, I don't, but that is okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this sticker down. This is from Sara Elizabeth Prints. This is an appointment script box. As you can see, the entire box is, you know, it's just a box, but then it has appointment on it. I'm going to hope this camera will focus on this because this is really, really nice. I love that, the way that looks. And the script on this is gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer that on top of the header up here because I had that appointment in the morning. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab another solid header because my dog also had to get groomed that day and I dropped him off in the morning. So I am going to grab the purple one for that. I love the fact that these stickers also lift up pretty easily. Other times I kind of rip the paper. And then this sticker sheet is from a Halloween sticker sheet from our collections, and I love the fact that they have the little paw. So we're going to go ahead and grab that off, and it's clear, which is so cute. And we're going to put that there, and then I can mark that I had to take him to get groomed. Let's see. Okay, also on Tuesday, I ordered the Wonton in a Million Harry Potter pre-sale washi. It is gorgeous. Like, I wasn't going to do it because she's going to bring it out where you could just order, but I was like, no, I need pre-sale. I need to make sure I get it. So I ordered that on Tuesday. I'm going to grab a half box just to add a little, like, difference than just using the headers. So I'm going to grab this pink one with the spiders on it. And we will use that right there. Oh, maybe not. There we go. And that will mark the Harry Potter thing. Now I don't have Harry Potter stickers, and I actually also ordered stickers, so I'm pretty excited. I think I've mentioned that I started reading the book, so I'm super excited about that. But I do have a sheet of Wonton in a Million stickers, so I will use this sticker to just mark that because it's from the same company. So I am going to just use this first one here. This is Munchkin, and this is the hat collection. So this is with Once More with Love. This one is Juniper with Simply Gilded, Dumpling with Happy Scrappy, Sprinkles with Frank Hearts You, Cocoa with Lovely Mine, and Penelope with From the Queen Pea. So it was really cool that they collabed on all of these little different hats, which is so cute. So I am just going to put her, let's see, right up in the corner here. And that will mark that I purchased from Wonton in a Million, like I said, which is the same company. And for, what else did I do Wednesday? All right, so the day off, I had the appointment. The dog had his grooming. And I think that was it. And I also kept reading Harry Potter on Tuesday, and I kind of wanted to mark that down. So I'm just going to grab one of the skinny ones here, but I'm going to grab the purple one because I already have blue and pink next to it. So just to mark that I continued reading it. It is really good, but sometimes I'm so busy that I can't get to the reading, so I don't want that to be the case. I've been trying to really keep up with it. Let's see if I have a book here. Do I have a book here? I do not. I don't think I do. All right, let me see if I have something that signifies like reading, and then I can, let me see what I have here, and then I can mark it down because I do want to do that. So let me try to find a sticker and I'll be right back. So I found a sticker that has books on it. I have this small sticker album from Amazon. I will link it down below. I forget who it was that I was watching do her planning video, and she always uses this. So basically what I do is I put my freebies in here, and any small extras, I'll just lay them out in this book, which I absolutely love. I think it is ingenious. So when I saw that that's what she was doing, and I was literally going through sheets and sheets and sheets of stuff, I said, no, I gotta do that. So I found one here. So I'm gonna use this, which is a stack of books, and I will put that down here. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to put it right up top so it's kind of in between both. And that way I know that I'm going to be marking that I continue to read Harry Potter. All right, so Thursday, like I said, I did have the day off, so I'm just going to mark that. What the heck do I'm looking, and I thought I had day off stickers here, but obviously I do not. So we're not going to necessarily mark it that way. It was payday though, so I am going to mark that. I do have this sheet from Tasseled Planner, and it's just payday stickers. As you can see there, they are silver foil, and they're in different like pastel colors, which I think are gorgeous. So I want to mark that here, and I'm just going to use this light pink, or actually the dark pink, because the header is light pink, and I'm just going to layer that right there. I don't necessarily have to write that in because I know that that's what payday means. And so there were a couple of things that went on Thursday as far as like some releases. There was a Pat McGrath release for some new eyeshadow palettes that she had. And what else that day? I think that was it. We had a couple of releases on Friday, but we'll talk about those when we get to Friday. So let's see, what did I do? I did pay some bills. Let's see, do we have it to pay? I'm trying to see if I have that so that I could put that down. I just have a bill due thing, but I did have to pay a lot of bills, so we're not going to... I'm trying to think of how I can mark that. All right, so I'm going to grab 2 of these quarter boxes here because they're a little bigger, and I'm just going to layer those on the bottom. I'm going to use the black. And then the light pink, just for some contrast and color there. And so, since Mama was buying stuff, let's see what we've got here to mark that. Shopping. We'll use this money sign. And this is a sheet from Planning World. These are just functional icons, and this is in silver foil. So I'm going to use the money to just signify shopping. Let's see. Or signify the Pat McGrath release. So I'll put that there. And then I had bills to pay. I think, you know, I think this is a wallet. I'm almost positive that this is a wallet if this thing, stupid thing, focuses, with money coming out of it up here. So I think I'm going to put that down as the indicator for paying bills. Let me see if I can get this up so it can be eaten at. It's not. It's going to rip. I already know it, so I'm just going to leave it be. All right, so... Also on, where did we on? We're on Saturday. It was Wednesday. So Thursday, I cleaned the house and also did some laundry. So let's grab some more. We'll use these smaller headers, but they're open and blank so that I can write in them. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, I'm going to grab the same coloring up top that I did at the bottom just to keep it cohesive. This is actually not a bad way to plan because, again, you kind of know the stickers that you want to use or need to use and what you're looking for, and things have already happened. You know, it's inevitable that not every week is going to turn out as planned, so that's fine. All right, so what did I say? Laundry and clean the house. So let's look for sticker icons with that. And, okay, so we have a spray bottle, so I'm going to use that. This is from the same Planning World sheet. You know what? These are going to be a little bigger. I think that may not be such a good idea. Let's see. Is there anything else? I'm trying to see if there's any other smaller icons that I can use. Let me see. I have some stuff over here, but let's see what I have first before anything. I have some other sheets of some other kits that I've used but didn't use all, which I love the fact that I can, you know, reuse these for another day. Let's see. All of this stuff is pretty big. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put down another box down here. I'll use the purple because what did I say I did? I cleaned the house. No, and I did laundry. So those are those 2 for that. So that's fine. I was making more work for myself than I needed to. So I am going to use, let's see. You know what? Let me look at my book quickly to see if there are small stickers that I can use to mark those. Okay, so while I was looking in my little book to get something to mark these, what I did was I just separated them a little bit so I can use a little bit bigger circles like from the Planning World. But I did find something that was Harry Potter-esque. This is from a freebie from Pigeon Paper Co. And again, like I said, I want to keep the freebies in here. So this is the collection of stickers, and hopefully this will, right here. And there's the owl and mail and that sort of thing. So I do want to grab one of those to also mark the Harry Potter reading day because I think it's so cool. So I'm just going to grab the little envelope here, and it has a seal with the letter H. And I'm just going to put that right over here. Actually, you know what? Let me see. We'll just put it down here. I'm trying to see where I put it, where it won't be so. That's fine. We're going to leave it right there, and then I'll just write Harry Potter. So I was excited to see that. I missed those earlier. We're going to go ahead and use the Planning World circle icons because, like I said, I separated these. So we are going to go ahead and grab that spray bottle for cleaning the house. And then laundry. Yes, there is a washing machine. So we're just going to grab that and put that right there for laundry. So those two are done. Let me just look at my sheet again. And then Friday, I did work, which we already marked that down. Then there was a release from Peach Palm, which I did buy some stuff because I love her stuff. So I'm just going to use a quarter box for that, and I'll just use this purple one. All right, and then I went out with a friend that evening, so I'm going to mark that same box just in black. Lower down this way. Maybe. There we go. And then, let's see what I can use to mark going out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab the sticker sheet that I showed you earlier from Recollections. There's a car here, and I love the fact that they're clear, so I'm going to grab that for going out. And put that there. And then there was, like I said, the Peach Palm release. So let's see. So what I'm going to do is use, actually I'm going to use the money one again, because I had to spend money to get the stuff, so we're going to do that. And then yesterday I did get some Happy Mail, so let's see if I have anything else besides what I have here for the kit. I do. I'm going to grab this sheet from the Tasseled Planner, and that, as you can see, is their envelopes with little foiled hearts, and those are in silver. So I'm going to grab that for my Happy Mail, and I got Happy Mail today, so I'm going to mark that as well. Let's see what color. I'm not going to layer it. I'm just going to put it there and write it in there. So we've got that purple. So I think what I'm going to do is use this lighter gray one and put that down, actually kind of right there. And then today, I'm going to use this darker purple. I just ordered a bunch of stickers, more stickers too from the Tasseled Planner. I love her stuff. And I'm filming today, so I'm going to mark that as well. I'm just going to grab this other quarter box. And then I've got some things to do this afternoon and this evening. So I'm going to put that down. Actually, let me try to... I love the fact that these stickers come up, honestly, so easily. It makes it easier. So there's that. And then tonight I am doing a few things. So what I'm going to do for that is I am going to grab, if I can find it, the small checklist boxes, not the long ones, because I don't have that much to do. Ah, here we go. So I'm going to grab this one, and actually the black, because against the pink I think that's really nice. And I'm just going to put that down. A couple things to do. And then I'm going to grab a header with the today. And I'm going to use the pink because it's light and I like that. That contrast between that light and that dark black. So let's see what else. Okay, so tomorrow what I'm going to be doing is going to work for a few hours, unfortunately. So let me go ahead and mark that down. I am going to use for that just a blank header, and then I'll just pop a sticker on there. So I'm going to use a black header, and we'll just bring it up this way since I have to go to work early, which is unfortunate on a Sunday. And then I'm going to use from WhoDeLallyDay, which you guys have seen her stuff before, and I use it all the time. It's work sticker. It's in foil, and this one is in silver foil. I usually order the gold. And like I said, I think before, she has the rose gold, gold, and silver. I like her script, and the foil work is absolutely beautiful, and it's just really nice stuff. Like, I really, really like the quality of her stuff, so I always have stuff there. Okay, so I'm going to work, and then when I come back, I am going to be editing and uploading this video. I don't think I'm going to be doing a plan with me for the next week, but what I'm going to do is not do a rewind next week and then start fresh the following weekend with my plan with me for the upcoming week. But you will still see a haul. I'm also thinking of doing some other videos, so you know, I'll have some stuff in the works for you for this week. And I'm also going to go back, I know I keep saying it, but I really, really need to do it, go back to doing my makeup video, so I'm looking forward to doing that as well. So I am going to put down, I know I've been using squared off boxes all this time, but I don't think I have any more left that are big. So actually, you know what, we're going to put a half box here. So I am going to put this blue one here. Actually, let's see, that's not the cat. Do we have the cat? We don't. Okay, so I'll put this blue one here because it matches that, and that'll be to do the editing and uploading. So I went looking for the filming and editing stickers, and I found a couple more different things. So I also pulled the Sara Elizabeth Prince Day Off script page. I'm going to grab that for Thursday, since again I was home. I didn't necessarily have the day off per se, but I just was not feeling well, so I did not go to work that day. I have really nasty insomnia, like really, really bad. I mean, I tell people I'm a vampire all the time. And there are nights, not often, but I do have them. It's not something that's gone away for many, many years, where there are nights where I am literally awake all night. I will not go to sleep. And, you know, to go to work the next day like that is brutal. So moving on to Sunday, like I said, I'm going to be editing and uploading. So I have this, actually both of these sticker sheets are from Magic Prints Co. So you could see there you have the film and edit script, and then you have the Facebook button and the movie clapper. So I'm going to grab my edit sticker, and even though this is gold foil, that is absolutely fine. And then I'm going to use the Facebook button down here, just as the marker for uploading. Okay, so tonight I said I had a couple of things to do, and I think that that's gonna do it. This is crooked and it's driving me nuts. So let's see if I can't lift this up, hopefully without breaking paper here. Just want to make sure this is straight, because that's me. All right, so there is the week as it stands so far. I don't think I'm going to unnecessarily add any deco. I'm going to add maybe one thing here. So I am pulling the Sticker Bloom kit called Darkest Night. And I used this actually last week, which I did film that. And like I said, I have a lot of stuff left over. So I have some deco here because this kit did not bring deco, the one from the Sticker Attic shop, which is fine. But I do want to add a little something here. So I'm going to grab, I don't know that I necessarily want to create that whole, I mean, I could, I guess. Let's see, I guess I could create this. Let me put, I'm going to put these washi strips down and see if I can't create this scenery by just using all the washi strips. It's just a bat scenery. Well, and that's certainly not horrendous. It's a little off kilter, but no big deal. And then I want to put a pumpkin, so I'm going to grab, sorry, my husband's home and so my dog's going cuckoo nuts. I want to grab this pumpkin here because it's just a light colored pumpkin, maybe. There we go. And I'm just going to put that right there. And then the spider, I'm going to grab that. maybe. It's got all these little legs, so I don't want to rip it because I'm sure it'll rip if I don't bring it up correctly. There we go. So a little spider kind of layered there. And I think that that should be okay. So what I'm gonna do off camera, like I normally do, is I am gonna go ahead and write everything in, and then I'll be... So that's going to do it for this video. I think that this spread came out beautifully. I love this kit, love the colors. They just worked so beautifully together. And I love the little pops of foil stickers that I have around the spread itself. A lot of silver, which I really like during this time of year. And overall, I just think it was a really nice rewind spread. Let me know if you like these better than planning forward spreads. I personally like to plan the week ahead, but if you like rewind spreads, please let me know in the comments below, and I can definitely kind of mix those up on my channel for you with doing them both. That way everybody gets a little bit of what they like. So I hope that the upcoming week is good for you no matter what you're doing, and I will see you guys in about 2 weeks with a plan with me. I did mention that earlier in the video that this week obviously I'm not going to do a plan with me, so it'll be for next week, but I do have a haul video coming up which will probably be put up Tuesday or Wednesday, and I have some other things in the works, so you will definitely hear from me within that time. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your day with me today. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and also click that little bell so you get alerted as to whenever I upload new content. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.